Inventory subcategories group your products within an inventory category and allow for easier searching, sorting, and reporting, as well as a number of other benefits within AIM. By enacting a well-thought-out subcategory system, you can make your day-to-day procedures faster and more intuitive for your staff. If you selected one of our predefined industries at the time of install, you'll already have a set of default subcategories with your default categories, but you have complete control over customizing your subcategories as you see fit, especially if you branch out to new product categories in the future. It's worth mentioning that it's not necessary to define subcategories by an item's brand or manufacturer, as this is a field you can fill out on the item in addition to associating it with a category and subcategory. Also, don't worry about having a separate subcategory for an item's status, such as new versus used, or whether the subcategory is for trade-ins or consigned items. In AIM, you can track off these functions while retaining what that item is by subcategory so that your staff can look up an item one time and see all of that item's details without having to look them up in separate subcategories. If you would like to add a subcategory, simply click the Add button at the bottom. Then at minimum, select a category and input a description. Click Save, and you're done. As you can see, there are a multitude of other fields and tabs available at the subcategory level to help you get the most out of your inventory, but we'll look at just a few basic extras here to keep it simple. If you have set up any barcode label or hang tag layouts, you can reference them in their respective drop-down menus here. This allows you to use different layouts depending on the kind of inventory this subcategory will contain. For further details, please see our online manual section referring to Setup Barcode Labels. If you are using our Active E e-commerce solution, you can choose a default Active E web category. Any new items you add to this subcategory will automatically be linked for sale on that web category on your site. Additionally, checkmarking the track quantity and the unpublish zero quantity options will flag new items with those options as well. For further details, please see our online manual section referring to web categories. Firearms retailers will want to checkmark the option of A&D book for any subcategories that will be tracking products that should affect the bound book report. When this is flagged, any serialized inventory received into this subcategory will create an acquisition record, and any sales or other removal of items will create a disposition entry. Just like at the category level, you can choose the description for receipts by subcategory. These settings override any that you have made at the category level. For more detail, please refer to the video on maintaining inventory categories. Finally, if you no longer need a category, you can flag it as inactive. AIM prevents the deletion of subcategories that have historical records associated with them. So if you phase out a particular type of category, flagging it as inactive will hide this subcategory in other areas of the program, such as adding and searching inventory. You can still run reports for inactive subcategories where applicable. There are many other advanced features of subcategory settings. For more information, please refer to our online manual entry. Other videos will also refer to these settings as needed.